All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
And we're the brothers from the GMS Atlanta Church. We want to start out by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well. Salutations unto the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in and week out to prophesy the gospel of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom.
Shalom.
And salutations to the few women and children that do subscribe to this truth and faith and sincerity, all charity and subjection, because that is the key. And with that, we just wanted to come real quick. The spirit jumped on us based off a lesson. That's Satan, man. Hey, just bear with us 1 second, Akim. All right, the spirit had jumped on us based off a lesson that the brother was listening to. He was helping me out with a particular situation that Apostle Gabar was going into, speaking to the younger brothers about getting involved. And, I was watching a lesson that Apostle Tohar was speaking on. Brothers have to be on fire, man. And, that goes for brothers, whether you've been in the faith 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years or whatever. And, brothers, us younger brothers or whatever, we've been in a couple of years or whatever. But that really, there's not a thing for us to become high-minded because we're still babes, man. And at the same time, this is a point in which brothers begin to become get sifted. Because they feel that as if though they know what this is about, or the lack thereof, they don't know what the hell it's about. And through the wiles of Satan, through through the many devices of Satan or whatever, you can lose the spirit, you can lose that fire, man. But this is this is just more so an exhortation and admonishment for younger brothers like ourselves and that are younger in the faith than us, to keep pushing and don't make no terror to turn to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah and to put not off day to day, man. We got to get into this, man. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, because with life with things that go on in life, you having to handle business and you dealing with certain things within the world, it can distract you. But at the end of the day, the scriptures tell us that no man that warreth entangleth himself in the affairs of this life, man. We got it up.
I just got a quick precept for you. It's Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. It says, "Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as much as my it says, not as much in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling." You know, so like we're going into, man, at the end of the day, it's up to you, to the individual, to receive salvation according to your works, man. According to what you're doing, or according to if you're doing what the Lord commanded us to do or not, man. It's at the end of the day, it's up to you to work out your own salvation, man.
Yeah, you got to be in the spirit of wanting to do this, man. It can't be just because you're doing it for the sight in the sight of men. You got to really want to, I really want salvation. And this brother can't get me on the chair. The next brother can't get me on the chair. Me jumping on this brother's video doing the live stream with him, even though that's a good thing. But what live streams are you trying to push out, man? Like, what are you doing towards the Most High to show him, like, yo, Lord, I'm trying to make myself worthy enough to be saved. The scripture said, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. So you got to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah first and foremost, man. That's right. And then all things should be added thereunto you. You get it.
Verse 13, he says, "For it is the Most High which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure." Yeah,
so it's the Most High spirit. You got to pray that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah keep that fire lit within you, because it ain't of us that we want to get it. We go out there and do it. It's of Him wanting to use us, man. But we have to be we have to desire to be used, man. Our desire has to be used of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
That's why.
You got it. Now you got it.
That's Hebrews 4 and 12, man. The scriptures cut you to make you humble, for the Lord to be able to deal with you and build you up, man. And it really all starts with having that fear of the Lord, man. Because roughly paraphrasing in Sirach, it tells you that the fear of the Lord is better than a man with much wisdom. Why? Because if you have that fear, you'll already be, willing, you'll be willing you know, to do the thing that the Lord command you, man. You'll be able to be a vessel for Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Okay.
You got it.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. It says, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. So, you got to remember Yahweh Shem Yahushua before these evil days come, man. They trying to impeach Donald Trump as we speak, man. Who knows what how that may turn out. And here it is, gas prices are going up thanks to Trump. Or whatever, and his ill dealings and people not wanting to fuck with him, these nations coming up against him, becoming stronger, you know. So the evil days are fastly approaching. So the Lord said, remember me now, man, because it's gonna come a day when, hey, you ain't gonna like what you ain't gonna like the condition of life. The standard of living is gonna be at an all-time low, man. That's why everybody shall desire Yahweh Shem Yahushua to come back in that day. But it's only going to be the righteous. Even the wicked will desire, but they don't desire that judgment because they understand it not that shall come unto them when he returns, man. But, hey, these days are coming that, hey, yo, it's going to be hell, man. All out hell. Now, that's Satan, man. That's Satan. You had something up? It says, I'll finish off. It says, while the sun, nor the light, nor the moon, or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. Yeah, because it's gonna come a day that it's only gonna be death and destruction, pestilence. You know, rape, robbing, and murder is gonna be the end thing again, man. And then on top of that, thermonuclear fire and World War III is gonna be on the cusp. It's gonna be in the midst of it, man. So all of these things are going to be going on simultaneously, and the people are not going to have an answer. And you're really going I get my degree in a year or whatever. I'm going to have my BA. And then lo and behold, within that 6-month span, now World War III is here, man.